Again, all of these things have an Old Testament backdrop. Even discipleship of Jesus has an Old Testament context in some of its varieties. So again, it's important to be able to trace ideas. I'll just say this without accusing anybody of anything. I have found that people, pastors and just people in general, who don't want people to get involved with or use their Old Testament, that's just laziness, because it does take work and effort, and it allows them to more or less say a lot of things that they just want to say. And if there's something in the Old Testament they don't understand, well, that's just about Jesus. Let's talk about Jesus, and then we dismiss that. And that might not lead to something bad or a doctrinal error or some misapplication. It might be relatively harmless in that sense. But I can give you examples where it's quite harmful and it's very destructive. And it sort of makes you vulnerable, because now you can't disagree with the person you're talking to, because then they're going to say, well, don't you like Jesus? It's manipulative. It's something that just shouldn't be done. And if you can trace ideas yourself as a student of Scripture, you're not going to be vulnerable to that kind of thing.